Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are doing post-Banlist Thunder Dragons. Thunder Dragon Dark is off the 3 limit. Seems like a huge deal, not the biggest deal for Thunder Dragons. What it really does is bring back Chaos Dragon the Pioneer and the Melody of Awakening Dragon, but it feels a little forced. I feel like Dark Armed Dragon is the better way to go. That way you can use more dark stuff. I'm using more light to cater to Chaos Dragon the Pioneer. I've gone with Dragon Matrix over something like just the regular Thunder Dragon. Luckily, there's a good replay here to show you why that's a good idea in a lot of cases. So that'll be expanded upon later why I've made this decision. But so this latest ban list didn't even increase the power of current Thunder Dragons. So what will? All they really need, we don't need other more extravagant effect boss monsters. We need starters. If Gold Sarc would get off the 2 and not even just on limit, if Gold Sarc was on the 3 limit, this deck would be cooking, guys. We'd be able to put Synchros back in the deck. We'd be able to really be consistent, really be strong. Gold Sarc to 3 would be amazing, guys. So right now at 2, it's really locking us up because we need Rhino Bus. Running 1 is still even great value. So if this card was to go to 3, Thunder Dragons would be fully back. I wouldn't be using Chaos Dragon the Pioneer. I'd be using Dark Armed Dragon, wouldn't be using Matrix. Just a bunch of gold sarcophagus. So this is the big one. All Thunder Dragons need now is Gold Sarc onto the 3 limit. Definitely not on the 1 limit. Gold Sarc to the 3 limit. Get it off the 2 limit. Unbanned completely would be great too, but at least 3 limit. So till then, we're going to keep waiting. They won't be the strongest till Gold Sarc is free is my point. So don't get your hopes up too high yet. And start getting the Dark Armed Dragon over the Chaos Dragon Pioneers. I think it's a better monster. And thanks for watching, guys. Alright, here we are going first against Heroes. A very highly tiered deck at the moment. And we are a mere Thunder Dragons. Starting without a Lupine. All we have is our Dragon Matrix. So let's see what our Destiny Boy can do against us. He's using his full effect here. See where that gets him. Okay, it's got a poly. Just going straight into a Dystopia. So you're seeing already how this Dragon Matrix is better than a Thunder Dragon. We could have used a Hawk to bring out a Thunder Dragon, but that would have been a little more resource costly. Here, very efficient. We get a search our Matrix right after our Matrix is gone. And keep on going. So here we get a Dark. We're going to throw away the Dark. Now we can bring out the Dark with a Hawk. Okay. Now we can normal summon the Matrix, something we couldn't do with the normal Thunder Dragon. That's going to be a Phoenix. Phoenix is going to throw away the other Dark. We're going to hit the middle and search again with the Matrix. Matrix, wildly efficient. Hit the back row as a warning point. That's fantastic. Banish 3. Here comes the boy. We made room for Chaos Dragon the Pioneer. He's going to get hit with a Bottomless Trap Hole, which means I know which 2 cards to hit. The monster and the other back row, which was a Book of Moon. And then our Phoenix hits him for 1900. He has 2 cards, but that's going to be an easy comeback for Heroes as they get the Celestial +2. And he even draws that into a Destiny draw. Just looks like he's well over 20 cards, so not really much he's going to be able to do. You wouldn't need Destiny draw if you're really over 20 cards. But anyway, brings out a Wonder Driver, doesn't want to Kamikaze. So we will Hawk a Dark. He's going to warning point that Dark, so that's 1 back row. We're going to Monster Reborn a Dark. He's going to hit it with Book of Moon. Okay, 2 back row we've gotten over. We're going to normal summon Thunder Dragon Matrix. We're going to bring out our 3 Link, and he scooped. He was tired of it. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are versus Jaden. We're going first. Matrix, not the most amazing first turn play, but it is more of a first turn play than our Thunder Dragon, regular old Thunder Dragon. Obviously, we're leaning super heavy on a Lupine. We need Gold Sarc as a combo starter to really gain some consistency with the deck. But you know, Lupine, wombo combo of a search and a summon. We already have plenty of Hawks. We even bring out our 3rd Hawk So we're able to search the duo, start with a Rhino Bus, very good starting hand, as we have a special summon and a duo. The next turn on top of our Rhino Bus and a Aloof Lupine. So great first turn as far as our first turns go. If you have a Aloof Lupine, you're going to be doing well. Here he's Neo's Fusion. We Rhino Bus one of the instances of Neo Fusion away. He destroys our poor Rhino Bus. Searches a Neo's Fusion again. We still have an Aloof Lupine to work with, which means we will have Link monsters. We start with the duo. That's going to banish a Roar and special summon a Matrix. We can now go into a Phoenix, probably throw away the Dark to pop the field spell. We can search with the Matrix. So boom, boom there. Now he's a little more manageable. We can even normal summon the Matrix we just searched. We go into a Unicorn, okay? Why did we go into a Unicorn and do nothing with it? We search another Matrix, by the way. Because now we're gonna go into the roster Liger, copy the Unicorn. Now we're over 4K. We couldn't do that with the Phoenix and get over 4K, so we had to bring the Unicorn out. We destroy it with the duo, search with the duo, and then hit him for lethal with the Ross Liger. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are going second against a Yami Yugi, don't mind me. No extra deck for our boy over there. He's using the Soul of Light and Darkness. That is Black Luster. I don't see how he's the Soul of Light and Darkness. Black Luster, I guess. I don't know, beats me. We're starting with the Aloof Lupine, so it's going to be an easy clap, especially going second. All we got to do is banish our boys. That's a free Rhino Bus, thanks to the normal summon of an Aloof Lupine. Obviously, many instances where he could disrupt us. We even get to search a duo because we already have a Hawk. It's a really good hand. He's going to disrupt us at this leg of the instance. We can still bring out a Security Dragon. For some reason, I couldn't bring out Phoenix in this instant, I remember. Then we bring out the duo, go with the Unicorn. That's going to get rid of our Chaos Dragon Pioneer. Bounce that monster back. Monster Reborn. And now we have lethal, even over a set monster, and a limit 3 trap to get over. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing another Poria. It's actually super duper random. So let's see what he's got for us. We've got no Aloof Lupine, so it'll be a little bit of a different start. He's showing Aroma Gardening. But it's good to show hands without Aloof Lupine. So he gets a normal summon off. We threw a Dark away. Oh, look at who we got, Aloof Lupine. Speak of the devil. So, obviously you see, we still had plays outside of Aloof Lupine. Obviously the hands could be way better with Aloof Lupine, but we weren't bricks. There were still plays. Here, we're just gonna, it's over. We're gonna clap. Look at all this firepower in our hand, not even counting all the stuff we're about to bring on the field. So, yeah, he's in trouble. He's in danger. Exa Beetle coming. He's gonna blast it. They always want to hit the Exa Beetle. I don't understand why the Beetle, man. I guess it's one less monster in the graveyard. But anyway, Levianeer, pop. Phoenix, pop. And then another Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Now, we could have waited to bring it out the next turn, so we for sure had a pop if we wanted. But it doesn't really matter. What is he possibly going to top deck that's going to stop us? Definitely not any sort of field spell. Aloof Lupine can't leave us alone, so we let him get the lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are going first against a Yami Yugi. He's using Magician's Magic indeed. We got a Chaos Dragon Levianeer, obviously an Aloof Lupine. Means easy clap, first or second turn, doesn't matter. Obviously that would be the thing to disrupt. But I mean, even imagine having both Aloof Lupine and Gold Sarc in your hand. You're really just gonna clap off, guys. There's really no stopping you. So anyway, here we go. Rhino Bus. You're used to it by now. Still a poor play for our Thunder Dragons. That's why it's so crucial we get Gold Sarc off of that limit. That's all we need left, guys. And I'm sure Konami's tired of absolutely nothing using Gold Sarc. I virtually never ever see that card. So, we Rhino busts his Dark Magician. He's got 2 back rows still though, so we're gonna pop a Chaos Dragon immediately out. Pop those 2 back rows, a Mirror Force and a Navigation, so he scoops quick. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing another Poria. It's actually super duper random. So let's see what he's got for us. We've got no Lupine, so it'll be a little bit of a different start. He's showing Aroma Gardening. But it's good to show hands without a Lupine. So he gets a normal summon off. We threw a Dark away. Oh, look at who we got, a Lupine. Speak of the devil. So obviously you see we still had plays outside of a Lupine. Obviously the hands could be way better with a Lupine, but we weren't bricked. There were still plays. Here we're just gonna, it's over. We're gonna clap. Look at all this firepower in our hand, not even counting all the stuff we're about to bring on the field. So yeah, he's in trouble. He's in danger. Exa Beetle coming. He's got a Blaster. They always want to hit the Exa Beetle. I don't understand why the Beetle, man. I guess it's one less monster in the graveyard. But anyway, Levianeer, pop. Phoenix, pop. And then another Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Now we could have waited to bring it out the next turn, so we for sure had a pop if we wanted. But it doesn't really matter. What is he possibly going to top deck that's going to stop us? Definitely not any sort of field spell. Lupine can't leave us alone, so we let him get the lethal. Great stuff, guys.